morning. Hello my friends, it's Chris here. Today, me and my son Kais,
Hello.
we are going to experience tent camping at the same time tarp camping. Yeah, and that's because we are going to use this Onewind Ridge Shelter. So this is a bug tent and we are going to use it under Onewind Billow Tarp. So we are going to combine these shelters together to create a mega shelter. Okay, let's set it up and meet you guys there. Peace! Hello guys! So this thing is massive. It has ample of space inside. It's like a castle for 2 people. Of course you can fit 4 people, but you're gonna be very close to each other. Okay, so for this night we are going to use this porch mode. If there will be any wind, we can close this up and make an A-frame. But as it for now, and I think it will be all night, we will leave it as it is. So this is actually first video. I'm using my own trekking poles. So these are quite nice beginner trekking poles. Before I was borrowing trekking poles from my friend. Now we have our own. Yeah, Kai?
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we last time camped and also camped together.
Yes.
So yeah, I think last time Kais camped with me was last summer, and as it goes for me, the last time I've camped was this February. Because this year we had very short winter. Actually we had winter mostly only on February. So I was camping a lot and I filmed many videos in bulk. Now it's 20th of April and actually March and almost all April I was editing my videos. So for me it's 2 months I'm not camping. So yeah, so here we are.
Yes.
And Kais decided he wants to experience ground camping and he said he wants 2-person tent.
Yes.
So I have two 2-person tents. Another one is 4-season tent. That's very heavy. It's a red color. It's not stealthy. It's a bit too much, I think. So this is very nice option because actually this is like a tent and at the same time it's a tarp camping. Okay?
Yes.
Very spacious. You will see. It's a lot of room inside. Okay. So next on the list we need to put our gear inside. Okay?
Yes.
So as it for me, I'm going to use this Exped Flex mat. This thing is good down to 5 degrees Celsius, but tonight it should be around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius, so it should be okay. So as it goes for Kais, he's going to use this Exped R1 mattress. This is good down to 10 degrees Celsius, but actually I would say even to 5 degrees.
Nice.
So Kai, you are going to sleep closer to the door or deeper inside?
Deeper inside.
Okay. As for pumping, we are going to use this tiny pump. Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
So it sounds a little bit like a vacuum cleaner.
Yes.
It is noisy, yeah, we know. Okay, but the last puffs we need to do with mouth because this tiny pump is not enough. And especially now when it's cold weather, it's better to have it hard as possible. Because at the moment it is very soft. If I will sit on it, my butt is touching the ground. And if I'm sleeping on it, my hip is touching the ground. So that's not good. So it is much better now. So my butt is not touching the ground now. Yeah. We can use this tiny pump as a light for our tent. As you can see, it's multifunctional, quite strong. But it's completely fine on a first level like this. And also this time we brought these LED lights. You can turn them on. Yeah. There's also another option, yeah, like this one. So this will be epic.
That is cool. Like stars in the sky.
It's actually a lot of stars over there. Very beautiful. Okay, it's time to put the rest of the gear inside. Okay. So mine was very quick. So what's next?
Oh, this pillow.
Yeah, this is pillow from Onewind. This is very nice pillow. I like it. So it's okay?
Yep. It's done. Now I have next this. What is this?
So this is fleece liner for your top quilt, okay?
Okay.
Because guys, top quilt is meant for summer. The comfort limit is 7 degrees Celsius, but we are going to be very close to the temperature, so it's better to have some fleece liner inside. So this stuff will add about 5 degrees to your sleeping system, okay?
Okay. I put there inside. Ooh, this is top quilt.
So this is top quilt / poncho. You can use it as a poncho, but without a hoodie. So if you are cold in the morning or so, or in a camping spot, you can use it as a jacket or something, okay?
Okay.
So this is from Onewind, and the comfort limit for this one is 7 degrees Celsius. So this is summer version, but combining with this fleece liner, this will be very nice. So you can add 5 degrees. So
Okay. Get inside. What we have next here? Oh, this is my thermal clothes. Next, this is thermal socks. This is water.
So Kais is already chilling over there. So these are my thermal clothes. There's some base layer, beanie, fleece jacket, some gloves, some thermal socks, and also this pillow. I like it kind of soft. Okay. And as it for top quilt, I'm going to use this Onewind top quilt. This is autumn version with a comfort limit of 2 degrees Celsius. So it should be the same rating as for Kais. So always don't forget to lift up your sleeping bags and top quilts. Also, these foam pads are very nice. They cost nothing, they weigh nothing, and they are amazing. They're also multi-purpose. Of course, my Rambo knife. Some water. So look, how cool is that? Our disco. Nice one. At the moment temperature is 11 degrees Celsius and humidity is 94.8%. It's 39 minutes past midnight and it's time to cook something. Guys, do you want to eat something or you are
Yes.
okay?
I want to eat.
Okay, Kais wants to eat. So, in today's menu will be ramen, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but there is one new thing in this channel, and that's new type of stove. So this is my new stove. It's super tiny. Oh my god. It fits inside my cup, and I'm not talking about this 650 ml, but about this one 350. You see? It fits perfectly. So actually I wanted alcohol stove for a long time, and now it's the day. So this will be the first time I ever using alcohol stove. And I choose to use this the artisan alcohol stove. So this is fully made from titanium. It looks like this. It has two rings of holes. You can basically put your cup straight on this stove because it still has these holes on the sides. It will still work. But I also get these ones. So is this flame supposed to be this big? Or that's because I poured 60 milliliters inside? I will use this windbreaker because there is some wind. So these stoves are very sensitive to any wind. As you can see now, the most of the flame is going away from my pot, so I'm going to use these ones. So my first impressions. So why my pot is that dirty? I was looking information on internet, and everybody said that bioethanol burns clean and your pots will stay nice. So what's this? So that's the first thing. The second thing, so it took me around 10 minutes to boil half liter of water, and also it took all those 60 milliliters of this fuel. And I also found on internet that 30 milliliters should be enough for about 400 milliliters of water. So yeah, so far I don't know what to say. I'm impressed or not. I don't like that everything turns this black. Okay, round two. So for this time, we can only make this ramen and tea in the morning. There is no way we can make also tea from this bottle. I thought that this stove will need only 30 milliliters to boil half liter of water, but it needs 60. And also, in my opinion, that flame was too high. I don't know, it is normal or what. Okay, so I'm gonna save this for morning.
Nice. It smells good. Mmm, nice.
So yeah, as you can see, this stove is very quiet.
Yes.
Remember our gas stove?
Yes.
It was very loud. When we turned it on, it sounded like a jet engine.
Yes.
Like
Yes. But this is scary.
yeah, this is more dangerous because if you accidentally spill it, the fire would be everywhere, okay?
Yes.
It's very dangerous. So before I boiled half liter water with the 60 milliliters of fuel, okay?
Yes.
But I really wanted to make tea. As I can see now, it's still burning. Maybe I will try to make some tea from it. Because I'm hoping that the stove will boil half liter water with a 30 milliliters of fuel, okay?
Okay.
I will make a tea just about 300 milliliters or something, okay?
Okay.
But you see, now it's burned out.
Yes.
You better like our previous one, the gas stove, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I think gas stove is more efficient, of course. And it's a lot easier to use, and it's safer too. See, the stove burns these handles.
Yes.
With the gas stove, it's not so common. I will pour.
And that is so dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Enough.
Yeah, we need to leave for tomorrow, okay?
Yes. Noodles is so nice.
Yeah. We need to wait when the
Yes.
flames will shoot out from those small holes. You see those small holes around?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's your turn to eat the Roman.
Yeah, these stoves are not so fast. With the gas stove, we need about 5 minutes to make a half liter of water, okay? With this one, even without wind, you see, no wind, we need 10 minutes to make. So yeah, this is longer. If you need to make 2 portions, somebody need to wait longer. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Bon appetit, guys. Bellissimo. So Kais is already sleeping. I was having my tea with cookies and ramen. Now it's a little bit raining and I'm changed to my new base layer. So I have new base layer, this OD green, very nice. It feels very soft and warm. And also new gear, these trousers. So these are summer trousers for hiking and camping. They're very stretchy, very light, fast drying, synthetic. This is the first time I'm using them and so far very nice. Because cotton is no for camping. If it gets wet, it stays wet. But I was using cotton for many years now. But yeah, I'm not fan of it. I'm trying as much as possible to use some synthetic. Of course, wool is nice too, but I like synthetic stuff. So let me check the temperature right now. So at the moment it's 11.15 degrees Celsius and humidity is 96%. It looks that it will rain now. Okay, I will enjoy the sound of rain hitting the tarp and see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yes.
It was cold for you?
No.
It was warm and toasty?
Yes.
Yeah, for me it was kind of a little bit cold, but it was okay because I felt wind was coming through that gap, and for me it was a little bit cold, but just a little bit. Mostly I felt okay. I've just add this fleece jacket and it was better now. So outside there is fog. It's very beautiful. I need to get out and film, but I'm very lazy today. Yesterday we went sleep very late. It was almost 3 o'clock for me, so I'm a bit lazy. But I need to get up because there's that beautiful fog. Okay then, let's do this. Peace. So at the moment temperature is 8.7 degrees Celsius and humidity is 96.7%. And my socks, by placing them inside the top quilt, are very nice, warm and dry. So this is nice tip to dry your stuff. Just place them inside your sleeping bag or quilt. So these are my new hiking trousers. They're very light, very compact, synthetic, windproof. It says it's waterproof, but I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. They are quick drying. Yeah. So far, I like them. Thick panels on the knees. It's very nice. And they're stretchy too. So it's quite chilly and wet outside. I'm gonna leave my base layer on me. And these are my new barefoot shoes. White toe box, zero drop sole. Wow. So and my son also has Vivo barefoot shoes. I don't remember model of these. We love barefoot. Good morning, beautiful morning. Look how beautiful. There is fog over the lake. Also there in the forest. I really love camping where there is fog. Nice one. It is cold outside.
Yes. So hot inside in top quilt. I like it hot. That's why it's so hot. So it's 39 minutes past 10. I think it's time for tea. Okay, guys? Yes.
So look at this. Leave down in the comments why my stove is so dirty now. And I found that bioethanol burning very clean on the internet. But in the real life I see it's it's very nasty. So actually yesterday I found on internet that actually methanol burns clean. That poisonous alcohol. I don't want to mess with that one, but I also don't want to deal with this mess all the time. You see, my stove, look at my pot. Come on. I hope I can clean it, because I don't like it. Look how this titanium turned in a blue color.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's very cool. I like the titanium is coloring like this. Very nice. Like anodized ocean blue or something, I don't know. Nice one. I believe yesterday the temperature was too high. That burner was burning very quickly and made all this mess. I don't think it was lack of oxygen. I read somewhere on the internet that it could be that there is oxygen lack, but but as you can see, here is a lot of space for oxygen. Of course, I was using yesterday this crown. Of course, it's impacting, but I think it's more impacting indoors than outdoors because it was a little bit wind too. And actually, first boil I was doing almost without this crown. So I don't know where's the problem. So let's make some tea. Okay?
Yes.
So let's clean this up. So look how dirty. Yeah, I don't like it either. It's very nasty. It should be burning clean, but no. I don't know what's the problem. Okay. Okay, that's half liter. Your cup,
Okay.
tea. It's very dangerous, okay?
Yes.
Easier is to put some stick inside like this and then burn it. Okay?
Okay.
Or using some matches. So we're gonna use this wind guard, okay? Okay. So we are ready. I have some tea from yesterday. Do you want some?
No.
It's cold and very strong. Black tea. You see, there is big downside that the flame is burning handles.
Yes.
I need to buy small silicone finger protectors for this. And it will be fine. Or I can use this.
Yes.
Here's the waffles for you.
Okay.
And we also have some oat cookies, okay?
Yes.
This was very epic night, yeah?
Yes.
It was a lot of stars. Amazing. And now there is this beautiful fog. Do you like fog?
Yes.
Me too. And do you like this shelter?
Yes.
It's a lot of space inside. And we can close this up and make a tent. Okay? No, it's not
Not really.
not even close. I know I should put those handles on this side because wind is going that direction, okay? Ready? Yeah, but you see, it was exactly 60 milliliters to boil half liter of water. At first, let's see how much fuel we have, because we know 60 mils are for half a liter. So if there is 30, then we can boil 250 milliliters of water, okay? So, no, there's only maybe 15 milliliters. So we can boil only 125 mils. Okay, that's it. But I think we can put more. Okay, let's drink some tea.
Yes.
Sugar?
Okay. Okay. Like this. Little. Like that.
What could be better than morning tea with cookies when camping? Nothing. Wow. Nice one. Yeah. So it ran out of fuel, so there is hot water. I will try to put tea bags inside. Maybe it will do. Okay, we will enjoy our breakfast and then we will have a little bit chat about our experience. And it's still fog. Beautiful, yeah, Kai?
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, see you later. Peace!
Whoa.
So we had the samurai fighting with the sticks. I quickly will show you our shelter. This is basically a bug tent and you can use it under any tarp actually. So it has massive door on the front and also there's door on the one side. You see, guys?
I know that from the other day.
Yeah. So this is very handy when tarp is closed, so you can easily get in and out from it. So this is Onewind Billow Tarp and it's, I believe it's 4 meters long or something. But you can definitely use 3 by 3 meter tarp. Because with this tarp it has these overlays here. But of course you can close it a little bit inwards to block more wind.
Nice.
So how do you feel?
Good.
This is nice. So the next time you want hammock camping or something? Or ground camping again?
Ground camping.
No, hammock camping? Wow, look at that.
Whoa.
Whoa. And next time, after that time, what will be?
Hammock camping.
Hammock camping. Okay. So we use 2 ridge lines. One for tarp and another one for shelter. So I will try to connect this corner of the shelter to the ridge line of this tarp. So, as you can see, I can connect it. Just like this. And actually, this is much better. So, nothing is touching this tarp. So, very nice. I think this is the best way. So, in the future, this will be the way I will set up this shelter. Because with the two ridgelines, it's too much mess. But ridgeline is rubbing all the time on the tarp and it's too complicated. So, this is much better. So Kai said he was very warm and cozy this night.
Yes.
For me, I felt a little bit cold, here and there, but not too much, just a little bit. I think that's because of that gap on this tarp over there. The wind was coming through all the time. So, yeah, next time I will place tarp closer to the ground. Maybe completely on the ground, maybe with a little bit gap. So again, look at this mess on this spot. I'm very surprised why bioethanol making this mess. Maybe it's bad quality. Maybe information I found on internet is wrong. Maybe I should use some methanol spirit or something. But that one is very poisonous. I don't want to mess with that one. We'll see. When I get home, I will study it more. But this one, this is no for me. So, what I should do with this now? If I put in my backpack, I will damage all my gear. Of course, I can use some plastic bags or something, but it's a mess. Wow. Yike. Okay, but now I will go down to that lake and I will try to wash them. You see? That's very cool. Okay, let's try to wash it. So it looks that it will be mess to clean it. Oh my god. So this is the best I could do and I'm not happy about that. Of course now it's not messing around, but it's still black, see? Okay, I will clean the rest of the stuff and meet you there. Peace!
Look, I made a pencil.
Wow, nice one. Yeah. So guys, are you happy with this experience?
Yes.
Me too. It was very nice. Beautiful night sky with stars. Fog in the morning. Rain in the night.
Yeah.
Really nice. Also a few new gear, like trousers, like base layer, also stove. But I'm not happy about that fuel. I need to sort this out. But in general, amazing. So let me check the lowest temperature this night. So the lowest temperature was 7.42 degrees Celsius. And maximum humidity was 96.8%. So that's it guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Maybe it was entertaining. As usual, stay safe, leave no trace, be good to other people and get out to the nature. So see you on the next one. Yeah!